Okay, welcome to part 2 of my Tama drum set video tour. Today we're going to look at cymbals. Now the first thing you might notice is that there are no painted logos on any of the cymbals. I removed them on purpose. I found them very difficult to clean around. And I also thought they were ugly and distracting. Well, now you can see how great they look without them. Compare it to if you got your favorite sports car and you ordered it and it showed up and they had put a logo on every body panel in all different directions. I don't think you'd like that. Well, I think I'll take you around the inside of the kit and explain all the different cymbals to you. I'll go over each cymbal the best I can, try to explain to you what I've done with them. I'll start with the crash cymbals. I've played a lot of crash cymbals, tried a bunch of different brands and a bunch of different lines, and I can't find a better sounding crash cymbal for me than the Zildjian K-Custom Fast Crash. I have a bunch of them. Right now I only have 4 on the kit, but here they are. I'll go over each one. This one is a 15-inch. This is a 17-inch. This is an 18-inch. And this is a 16-inch. I have an extra 16, I have an extra 18, and I have a 14 that's not mounted right now, and I switch them around, but they're my favorite sounding crash cymbals. I can't find one I like better. If I ever do, I might change, but for now, this is what I've really enjoyed for a lot of years. For hi-hats, very similar situation. I can't find a hi-hat cymbal I enjoy more than the Zildjian A-Custom Master Sound. This is a 13-inch version of that, and this hidden over here is a 12-inch version, which they don't make anymore. Just a great looking and sounding cymbal. Love both of those. I do have another hi-hat right now I'm not using. It's a Custom Top, which is a 13-inch with a bottom Z Custom bottom, and that's a nice set. Sometimes I put that here in this position, but I don't have that right now. For ride cymbals right now, I have a Zildjian K-Custom Session Ride. That's a 20-inch. That's inspired by Steve Gadd. I have another ride that I really like also, which is a 20-inch Zildjian K-Custom Ride, plain. And that's very similar, but this one still has a good bell, but it has a little more crashability to it, a little bit more wash when you play the bow. For China cymbals, I'll go over here. This is my tried and true Zildjian A-Custom 20-inch China. I've had this for a long time, and again, I have in my mind what I want to hear when I play a China cymbal, and this is it. And another one that I've recently added that I like a lot over here, this is a 19-inch Sabian Paragon China. When you see it next to the other Zildjian cymbals, it's really apparent that All of these were made by the same family. Now for splashes, right now I have up a Sabian 8-inch Paragon, which is right here, and a 10-inch Sabian Paragon splash. Sometimes I put the same sizes up in an 8 and a 10-inch A custom, but right now this is what I'm using. Now, what are these other odd-looking cymbals with the weird edges? These are Sabian Signature Max Stacks. Right here, this is the high with an 8-inch splash and an 8-inch china. This is the low with a 14-inch crash and a 12-inch china. And this is the mid with the 10-inch splash and 10-inch china. Why do they look like this? I have the china up on the bottom instead of on the top. And I actually like that a lot because I can still get the harsh sound by hitting the neck. But when you set them up like this, you can also get more delicate sounds and more articulated sounds by just using the tip, and it's easy. Here, same here. So that's my current cymbal setup. Stay tuned for part 3, where I go over all the microphones I'm using right now and my recording equipment. All right, see you later.